national championship team of last year as far as the result of this one. Georgia should beat Vanderbilt next week. These guys will work hard to prepare for that. As you just heard Coach say, they'll be ready for Vanderbilt. It'll be a sleepy type environment and a noon start, so you've got some different challenges that you'll be working to face, but Georgia should be 7-0 going into the off week after next week.
Yeah, listen, complete game. It's what we've been looking for. We've had glimpses of this team for a quarter, 2 quarters, sometimes 3 quarters, but we didn't know could we play with the kind of consistency that we need to do it for 4 quarters. We came out on all cylinders, firing, never took our foot off the gas. Now you know where this team can be. Now do we have the leadership? You just heard Coach Smart talk about it. Do we have the leadership on this team to handle prosperity? We know that we've been able to fight through some adversity. Can we handle the prosperity the same way? I think the answer to that is going to be yes. And I think that this team now knows what they can accomplish and expect to see more and more and more of it.
Well, we improved to 6-0. We've won 39 of our last 40 games. I remember being a kid, my dad talking about Bud Wilkinson at Oklahoma in the 50s. And how, they just won year after year after year, 10-0, 9-1, 10-0, 10-0. And that's what it feels like now. I think of my dad, long gone, and Bud Wilkinson back in the 50s. All right, 39 out of 40. Thanks so much for listening today, Scott, Eric. Great call today. Terrific. As Georgia wins 51-13. The Locker Room Show is presented by Regions and the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. Thanks to our producer-engineer, Adam Gillespie, and our studio producer, Luke Nadkarni. Chris Schiavone is my co-spotter. Hall of Fame kicker Kevin Butler and Bulldogs Encyclopedia Jeff Dantzler. They're next with Dog Talk postgame for our play-by-play team of Scott Howard, Eric Zier, and DJ Shockley. This is Neil Hondo Williamson. Once again, our final score from Julie Field at Sanford Stadium. Top-ranked Georgia 51, number 20 Kentucky 13. God bless you, good night, and go Dogs!